Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday to you all. McLovin, Wayne, John, Monica. It's Esme, Tawin, Mendy. Good so far. Welcome, guys. Sorry, chat window was being a little bit weird for a minute. Sorry for the slightly late start today. Having some problems getting the day into first gear. But here we are, back in the wetlands. Last night, we did a BFD run. The only real result is that we hit level 26, and we got these shoulder pads, Grunts Pauldrons of the Boar. So 4 strength, 5 spirit, really good for us. We had like leather, gray leather. Yeah, we had these. So quite a bit of an upgrade. Speaking of armor, let's empty our inventory before we head out. Carnifexia, welcome to the stream. Lionheart, good morning, good afternoon, buddy.
What's on your mind?
Ooh, what's this? 8 strength. I wish I'd have come here sooner. It's worth it to like make sure that you're checking these vendors at like the earliest levels that you can. Yeah, because sometimes they have good stuff, but then by the time you see it, in this case, we've already gotten a better weapon. But yeah, this would have been nice. Like the very first time we made the run to go to Darkshore, we could have checked this guy and we could have had this ready. It's an enormous sword. The best kind of sword. Yeah, it was a rare instance of a classic dungeon giving useful gear. Absolutely. It always like blows my mind when I go for so long without playing a dungeon in Classic Era. And then I do a dungeon in Classic Era, and it's all trash greens. Every boss drops a trash screen. And then when you get a trash screen that's like actually an upgrade, you're just like so grateful. Because like everything that drops is like almost completely garbage most of the time. It's really crazy. It's not until like Scarlet Monastery, Armory, and Cathedral that blue items consistently drop off of bosses. Like prior to those bosses, the majority of items that drop off of bosses, they're green. And they're just like, oftentimes they're not very good. So yeah, we got really lucky with a huge upgrade of stats that we actually need and a type of armor that we actually wear. But that was it. We had a level 31 priest in the group, so the XP gains were not great. The XP gains were suboptimal, but we did hit 26. With that in mind, I should probably hit up Ironforge at some point today so that we can train level 26 and probably level 24 and probably level 22. What's training? Okay. What have we missed? A bunch of stuff. Heroic strike. You know what? Is it worth it to get this stuff right now? I mean, that's a big upgrade on Heroic Strike. What are we chasing down here? Reclaiming goods. Saida's bag. I kind of wanted to grind on Saida's bag for a bit. Let's see if we can grab this one reclaim goods. I don't know if I'm ready for the Crocolis. Okay, let's go see. It's funny because usually I can't do this quest because usually these Crocolis are like completely farmed out. They're non-existent. But on a nearly empty server, we might actually be able to do this one. SFK has a couple of blues. Yeah, that's true. Even in SFK though, the chance of them, it's still a chance for the blue to drop. But I feel like a higher chance for a green to drop. Like I think there are blues. Like if we check Atlas loot for BFD, there's probably like possible blues. Let's see. Yeah, see like this usually almost always drops and it didn't drop. And I would have loved to have had it, you know, just for tanking. But we didn't see it. Yeah, so everything has a chance to drop a blue, but they just don't. Like this would have been amazing to see this drop. The Baron doesn't drop anything. Yeah, the Rod. That would have been cool for like, oh man, that'd have been, I've never seen that drop. That would have been nice. Yeah, so there are blues, like just you know what though? He dropped a green off the last, like this says the last boss only has blue items, but he dropped a green version of this, I think. Yeah, he didn't drop a blue. Yeah, we're on vanilla setting. That's weird. Yeah, he did not drop a blue. Third Coast Mermaid, good morning and welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Did he drop a blue belt? The green, oh yeah, because we did the underwater boss last. You're right. He did drop a blue belt. Okay, good. So my Atlas loot is not broken. Thank you. That's right, we did the underwater boss last, and he dropped a crappy green. How many am I gonna pull here? I can probably handle a few of them. Dave, good afternoon to you. Welcome to the stream. It's Esme. Thank you so much for the $2 super. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the chill streams and the videos. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you hanging out. And that reminds me, speaking of goals, I didn't do a good streamer thing today because I didn't reset my goal for today. Because I was rushed this morning. I fell behind. My timeline got all messed up. And I didn't do my pre-stream stuff that I'm supposed to do every day. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. I would really love to find some potions. I would really love to have potions. Oh, I have potions. Look at that. All I have to do is talk about it, and it turns out I have 5 potions. Oh, you know what? I bought these off of one of the traveling merchants. Let's see if we can put them on a keybind. There we go. Oh, I won this Ring of Nature Resist. Oh, that's cool. That's very niche. Like, that's not going to help us 80% of the time, 90% of the time, not useful at all. But during the times that we are taking nature damage, that's like, I don't know if that's 7 damage off the top or exactly what that is. It's probably not 7 damage off the top. What brand of coffee do I drink? All kinds of different coffee. Yeah, I don't stick to any one thing for too long. But usually it's not like super expensive stuff. Right now we have a Keurig machine, so right now I'm buying K-Cups. I really want to get one of those Yeti French press. Yeti makes a French press now. And that's my preferred way to make coffee because of how delicious it tastes. But the biggest problem is, like, you do a thing of French press coffee and then you pour like 20 ounces into your mug, and then the rest of the coffee sits there in the French press and it gets cold. But obviously, like, a Yeti French press is never going to get cold. It's gonna be warm 16 hours later. And they have like big 32 ounce Yeti French press, but they're like $200. You can tell I've been thinking about this thing. I used your question about coffee to springboard into talking about the giant Yeti French press. So you can tell this has been on my mind for a while. Yeah, I would need something else with the French press, but I think if I can get this Yeti, then like my life will be solved. I'll have solved life. I'll have won the game of life. I'll have delicious, piping hot coffee for hours and hours at a time. And it's so easy to make the coffee in a French press. It doesn't have to be plugged in. I can keep the French press right next to me at my desk, and I can refill my coffee at my leisure without like having to get up. Maybe someday. Yeah, you should look at the Yeti one. It's impressive. But like I said, it's very expensive. The 64 ounces is 130. That's less than what I thought. Yeah, it was 64 ounce. I knew it was huge. That's enormous. A 64 ounce French press is enormous. Yeah, 130 is not bad. That might be like a Christmas present. And that's the price on their official site. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad, because that's like a life-changing piece of equipment. That's an epic piece of equipment. It's going to completely change your entire rotation. And it's going to make your coffee per second much higher than normal. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, the French press is best in slot. Yep. Best in slot trinket. They have a Rambler cup. I'm drinking out of a variation of the Rambler cup. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we have two of them. This one was from we got these a few years ago. Maybe 2 years ago. Had them for a while. They have a Stanley French press. I gotta go with Yeti. Yeah, Stanley's not bad. Yeti, like I've been marketed to, like, for the Yeti. It's like it's ingrained itself. Like, you say Yeti, I think, you know, it keeps my coffee hot. It's like a connection that's happening at like a cellular level. You say Yeti, I think I can trust it with my coffee. I can trust Yeti with my coffee. Like Stanley, I'm like, Stanley's okay. Stanley's an okay brand. Like, but I don't like have that immediate reaction. I've been marketed to very well by Yeti. And like the way my capitalist brain works, the more you can charge for a product, the better I think it is. Because I've been like thoroughly wired by capitalism. So like the more expensive you can make your products, the higher the cost, the more value I think it has. So when I see a discount thing, we're like, oh, hey, but Stanley's is only $70. I'm like, well, it's probably crappy. Like, I should be like, oh, what a great deal. That's actually better. But what my brain does, well, I think it must not be any good. If it was good, they could charge $130 for it. And Stanley's only a 40, right? It's only a 40 ounce. Like, I want the big Yeti. Yeah. Because I think just having it will make me feel good. Having a Stanley will make me coffee, but having a Yeti will make me feel warm inside. And not just from the coffee. Yeah, 48 ounce, still ain't 64 ounce. Oh my god, but like, I can't make myself 64 ounces of coffee. Is that too much coffee? That's about what I was drinking, but before I started to like cut down on my coffee intentionally, I was drinking about 64 or 70 ounces a day. Like throughout the whole day. Because like my mug holds 20 ounces and I was filling it once in the morning. I was refilling it at midday and I was filling it again in the evening. So that's 60 ounces of coffee right there. Do I want to be drinking 60 ounces of coffee? Not particularly. And right now my wife is drinking iced coffee because, you know, it's summer and I guess that's a thing people do. So like I can't even like share the coffee with her. It would probably be too many ounces for now. I mean, that being said, I don't have to make the full thing. I can make whatever I'm comfortable with. Well, we got Crocolisk. I can never find these guys on a populated server. There's like such a small area and only a few mobs spawn in. But you know, in a world where we only have 8 people playing, then it's not bad. There's alligators up. Yeah, iced coffee doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't, it doesn't check the same boxes. It checks the caffeine box and the fluid box. Like, you drank a fluid, check. It had caffeine, check. It was coffee. It leaves that one like completely blank. It doesn't check the it was coffee box. So like my brain would still want coffee. If I had an iced coffee, I would want to immediately follow that up with a hot coffee. It's like, now that I pre-gamed my coffee with iced coffee, it's time to have a real coffee. So I don't drink the iced coffee. Iced coffee is a dessert. Yeah, like, well, in my opinion, any like overly sweetened coffee is a coffee drink. Like, if more than half of the drink is anything besides coffee, then it's a coffee drink. It's not coffee. Like, if you're putting enough like creamer in it, or flavor, or sweetener, or whipped cream, if more than half of the substance is not actually coffee, then it ceases to be a coffee and it becomes a coffee drink, which is different. I don't sweeten my coffee. I put a little bit of milk in there, just enough to make it so it's not totally black, not going to burn my stomach. And that's it. And that checks the coffee box. And nothing else really does. If I want something cold that has caffeine in it, I'll have unsweetened iced tea. That's a decent go-to if it's just like hot out, I'm sweating, and for some reason I need to have caffeine outside. Maybe I'm stuck in the wilderness. For some reason I can't reach the safety of air conditioning, but I need caffeine. Then iced coffee is a good, or iced tea, unsweetened iced tea is a good go-to. Cold brew was the gateway to iced coffee. Yeah. To be fair, I never liked either. I just went on a rant about how I don't like cold brew coffee. I don't think I'm the guy. I just went on this long rant about how like I don't even believe a cold coffee is coffee. I might not be the face of cold brew that you want. If you've been around for a while, you know I'm not good at hiding my real feelings. So, yeah. You got there with the delay. You got right to where it's like, damn it. Now he goes on a rant about how he hates iced coffee and how it's not coffee. Ugh, we were so close. We were so close. I appreciate the thought that went into that, though. Yeah, I appreciate, but I do appreciate that you put thought into that, and that you're hanging out. So thanks for being here, man. Oh, I don't need the stealth guys yet. There is a quest for the stealth guys, but we don't have it. We really need to be doing the stuff on the eastern side of the zone. Maybe I should head there. How much have we progressed this quest? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I really think we should probably head out to the east. We have lower level stuff out that way. Ooh, what was that? Forest leather chess piece. 4 stamina, 7 spirits. Oh, that's cool. I feel like I could really use a new weapon soon. We're gonna have to check the auction. When we go to Ironforge Train level 26, we'll check the auction house. Just see if like maybe somebody's put some items up for a reasonable price. We have 9 gold. By the time we're done training, we'll probably have like 5 gold after training our abilities. So if we can find something for like a gold or under, then maybe we can afford to find a new weapon. Alex, welcome to the stream, man. Happy Tuesday to you as well. And thanks for being here. This guy is beating the poo out of me. I thought I had a stack of buff food. Is it possible that I ate all of my buff food? Oh my god, I did. Aha. I need Stormwind seasoning, which I can't get that from Ironforge, I doubt. That's what I really need. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll do a little bit of grinding for Sida's bag. We'll see how that goes. We'll do that for a little while. If we don't get the item after a little while, we'll head down here, we'll take care of this quest, we'll grab the follow-up. And then we'll do a little bit, we'll break it into like 2 different grind sessions. And just see like how lucky we can get with this today. Chaos Coordinator, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here. I appreciate it. It's really kind of funny, like, aggroing these guys on accident. I've played, like, so many runs where these guys are, like, basically impossible to find. And now we're just pulling them, like, non-stop. It's gonna be easy to get that quest done when we have it. You know what? There's a vendor over here. And I think they have a chance of selling the bronze tube that we need. There's a quest that I don't even think we picked up the quest. Down in Duskwood. Yeah, look to the stars. 1 bronze tube. Okay, yeah, let's check the vendor here. I thought they were one of the guys that has a chance to have it. And with a low server population, like, they might even have one. They might have one right at the vendor, right by the quest giver, right down in Duskwood. Just because of, like, how few people are on. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, look at that! Look at the benefits. Benefits of a depopulated server. This is the easiest it's ever been to get a bronze tube. Why do men play female characters in WoW? It's probably different for everybody. Yeah, I mean, like, I just think that they look better. If I have to stare at something for hundreds of hours, like, I'd rather look at this. I don't think the male models are very attractive, especially like the male humans who have like forearms bigger than their heads. I think that those are probably tumors that should be looked at by a doctor. So like that's why I do it. Just like more pleasant to look upon. And yeah. I'm a big human dude in real life. So I don't need to be a big human dude in the video game. Yeah, like all the, and also like, if we want to get technical, usually in video games, the animations and the models for female characters are better. And, you know, in an industry predominated by like young men, like you can guess a couple reasons why they might spend more time making the female models better. There's probably lots of different reasons. So yeah, I think those are like reasons. I'm sure everyone has different reasons, you know. But those are like some of my reasons. It looks better. It's what I like to look at for long periods of time. They don't really have any attractive male races. Like blood elves. Like blood elves are okay. Like they're relatively normal looking. But in classic especially, like you don't have a lot of options. As far as like male body types. Do I need this? No, I don't. Boiled clams. I do have buff food. Thought I had buff food. Leather with 14 attack power. I wonder if 14 attack power is greater than 3 strength. I guess I could see. Let's see. Melee attack is at 135, power is at 226. Power went up a little bit. I don't know if it's worth it. It's probably not worth giving up the armor. I should have popped the clams. I knew someone was gonna catch me on that. Every time I sell clams without popping them, I just hope that some of you guys like aren't closely paying attention. Cause yeah, I'm always like, someone's gonna call me out on selling these clams. I know. Sometimes I'm really lazy. It's definitely one of my many bad attributes, is that I'm often just like kind of lazy. They don't have any good armor here. For some reason I thought they had like some potential like pieces of mail, but apparently not. I keep thinking I need the spider stuff, but I don't think that I do. I'm gonna sell it and see if we lose credit for any of our quests. Oh, you know what? Gooey spider legs. Yeah, I mean, I could cook them with hot spices. So I need these ones. I don't seem to have a recipe for the regular spider meat. So I'm going to sell that. I'm gonna sell the murloc fins. The leather can go. The murloc eyes can go, I think. Yes. The nature resist ring should be on our finger. Turtle meat, I will maybe need eventually. I'm not going to hang on to it for that long, so I'm going to sell it. Attack power pants I'll sell. And I think that's it. We hit level 25 and 26, so I can get rid of the level 15 food. And if we need it, we have level 25 food now. Medium leather can go. Spider ichor. Spider ichor. I think we can sell that. Yeah, I didn't see anything change. And let's get rid of the heavy linen. I'm trying to like trim down as much as possible before we head back out. Okay, I think this is basically good. I can make food out of both of these, but am I going to? I'll keep the wolf flanks. I'm gonna sell the crocolisk meat. There we go. Now we're good.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground. I don't need that ichor. It's for the cooking quest in Lochmodan. Oh yeah, I that's right. What add-on is doing that? What add-on do I have that when I hover over food and stuff, it tells me it has a little quest icon? Because I know that's got to be an add-on, right? We're gonna try a stocks run. I know I keep getting distracted by these dungeons. Should I be doing these dungeons? I don't know. People whisper me and they're like, "Can you tank this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like I can." So I'm gonna head back this way. We'll carve through here. We'll try to finish this quest and we'll get going. It looks like maybe we need a DPS. Hunter. Oh, no. We need heals. No, we have a druid. Maybe the druid's heals. Yeah, I think the druid's heals. They had a mage who left, so I'm pretty sure we got like the core roles established here. Like I'm semi-comfortable. Like we tanked some BFD last night, and we did a full clear, and it was fine. We didn't have any wipes, so I tanked it with a two-hander, and I'll be doing the same thing this time. I don't have a good one-hander. I have a shield, just no good. We'll stop at the auction house, but I'll probably just tank with a two-hander. Mainly because my one-hand skills are not great. I need a mace. Don't let me buy an axe. I need a mace or a sword. I need something that I'm gonna hit with today. Sometime today. Not like after the run's over, it's skilled up. It's like I know nothing drops from Stockades. You know what? I should stop at. There are a couple of quests for Stockades. One of them is in Redridge, so I think I should stop in Redridge and pick that quest up. Because yeah, there's not going to be any real good loot in there. Like, let's see, what levels do we have? 26, 24, 26. Okay, the kill XP should be good. So that's a positive thing. Kill XP should be pretty decent. Last night we had a level 31 in the group, and he was busting the kill XP down quite a bit. So that was a bummer, but this should be good for kill XP, but we'll grab whatever quest we can. I think the other quest is in Stormwind. No, I never did another Dead Mines run. No, after that first experience, I was good. Dead Mines is kind of becoming a dungeon that I don't like. I like aesthetically, like the flow of it, how long it is. It's kind of just becoming a run that I don't like. I think like the Cataclysm variant of Dead Mines kind of like broke Dead Mines for me. I had no desire to do it. we did it the one time. I died a bunch, and like I just really didn't want to go back. Oh dear God. Nah, you can come find me when you want to die, or you can just reset. I'm not chasing you all over the zone. You come back to me. Come to me, my precious. Boop. We've got all hunters. Everybody's a hunter except me and the druid. We have a druid, a warrior, and 3 hunters. That's 3 pets, 3 hunters, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 of. I think the run's probably going to be okay. Like I could completely fail at tanking. They don't need a tank, so I'm going to focus on doing as much damage as I possibly can. That's how I'm going to help this group. I am going to do as much damage as I possibly can and not worry as much about tanking all the enemies. Yeah, that's going to be my best value, because they don't even need me. Not with 3 pets, they don't. They just don't know yet that they don't need me. So I'm going to try to like do good on the meters. Yeah, see, Dead Mines is not very nostalgic for me because I played Horde mainly exclusively back in the day. And on the Horde side, like, we didn't often get to do Dead Mines. We didn't get to do Dead Mines very often until LFG was in the game. So I never really, like, latched on to my early game self in any, like, meaningful way. And for a while, I kind of liked it. But then, like, there are parts of it that are just kind of annoying. Like the tunnels in the beginning are really annoying. I don't know. Yeah. I think the Cataclysm version of it kind of killed it for me. Because the Cataclysm version of it is awful. Maybe it just left like a sour taste in my mouth. Yeah, like doing RFC has nostalgia. Wailing Caverns has nostalgia. Being able to, like, SFK, like being able to do like so many runs of SFK. Let's go, I guess let's go to, well, that's unfortunate. To get to Redridge, we have to pass right through Stormwind. But I'm gonna see, I would like to grab the Redridge quest. Is the Redridge quest shareable? Either way, it's not going to let me off the flight anyway. Yeah, I think we're just stuck on the flight now. While we're stuck on this flight, I'm going to AFK and I'm going to bio. So I will be right back. I'm back. 3 minutes to go. Where is everybody else? I'm assuming they're all just like hanging out in Stormwind. No, we got, yeah. We got Hunter. So I will probably be the last person there. Well, then again, we have the healer is back in the wetlands, so depending on like what route he takes, how fast he travels, maybe we won't be like super late. Maybe he'll try to take the tram. That'll take him longer than a flight. Maybe he'll try to go to Ironforge and take the tram. Then we could probably beat him there. Dude in party chat is trying to sell us the Hillman's shoulders before he vendors them. That's hilarious. Devin, good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Mark, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I will say the thing that's been good about playing on this server is we've managed to do like quite a few dungeons realistically. For me, putting no effort into trying to do dungeons, to get asked to go to 2 different runs on 2 different days, like back to back, is pretty impressive. Like if you want to play on this server and you really want to be able to do like 5-mans, like maybe be a healer or be a tank, and people will literally just whisper you and ask you if you want to go do stuff. That's been really nice. Because, like, if you go play on, like, just, like, a normal server, like, you know, one of the other era servers, like, it seems like it's just hard to find a group. Like, you often will look at the amount of people looking for groups, and, like, no one's looking for low-level groups. It's harder to get into low-level groups. Oftentimes, like, on other servers, I see people looking for, like, endgame stuff, like, high-level dungeons, raids. That seems to be pretty active. But not for leveling stuff so much. So this has been a pretty cool experience. It's like, it's very vanilla to do like a /who of like a level bracket and like whisper every warrior and ask every warrior if they would like to take a dungeon. Like that's something we definitely did back in the day. Or you just like, you need a healer, you do a /who, you whisper every class that can heal. Would you like to heal this? No reply. Would you like to heal this? No reply. And then you just go through the list. And eventually somebody says, yeah. That's how we had to like often find groups. Because it was sometimes just easier than spamming in LFG, like being ignored in LFG, just like whisper people directly. So I'm looking for, I think it's like over here, maybe somewhere near the tunnel. Maybe it's a wanted poster. No, not the wanted poster. Oh, maybe it's this one. What comes around... Yeah, here we go. I thought it was for the hand of Drexton Ward.
Need help?
But apparently...
For the Alliance.
I'm thinking of a different quest. Hand of Drexen Ward must chain off of something else. Hand of Drexen Ward, is that does that just come from Duskwood? See, I got another whisper. Someone wants me to do the Redridge Elite quest. There we go. I told him I was in a dungeon group at the moment. Sorry, can't do it. Duskwood. Okay, let's fly to Duskwood. Yeah, see, as a tank, like I'm hanging out in Redridge, somebody whispers me for the Elite quest. Like, how many times have I just not been able to get the Elite quest done because no one is doing them? And then someone just happens to like whisper me. It's nice to feel needed. Apparently the guild that I'm in, this guild Refresh, and this seems to be important to people in guild chat. Like, I don't really know the significance of this. Maybe some of you guys will know the significance because some of you guys are like keyed into other WoW creators and you know stuff. This guy says, did you all catch that this guild got name dropped on Mad Season Show? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Mad Season Show. I'm assuming it's a WoW related thing. They all seem to be delighted. So this guy's like, that's why I'm here. This guy says, same. So apparently we got a influx of people into this guild and into this server from whatever Mad Season Show is. So that's awesome. Yeah, more people need to name drop the server and the guild so that we get more people playing here. All right, Drexen Ward. Crime and Punishment. He's a WoW content creator on YouTube. Yeah. I figured he must be like somebody pretty well known. For it to be significant that he name dropped the server, then yeah. Nice. He did a video about the server. Nice. Okay. He must have been one of the original people who were like having people come here. So this is not a new thing. This is something that has happened in the near past.
Be careful.
One of the reasons maybe why we're playing here today. It's where, Alex, that's where you heard about it. Okay. This guy talks about it like it's like something that just happened. That's good to know. Yeah, I didn't know like whose video it was or anything behind it. The question is, he name dropped it, but does he actually play here? Is he actually playing the game?
Well met.
It helps to mention it once, I guess. What would be more useful is like constant support.
Be careful.
All right, I think we're good. And then we'll get the one quest that's right outside, and then maybe there's the quest. Isn't there a woman who walks around the old town who also has a quest? She like does laps. The Color of Blood. Yeah, I have to grab this one. I'm so late to this run. I feel so bad. Oh, please don't kick me. I'm gonna ask if somebody has this so that I don't just grab it. Cool. Yeah, I'm assuming like they'll share it, so I won't go grab it. I will head right to the dungeon and we'll try to get this underway. Richard, good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for being here. He did the rank 14 grind in Classic, so it's fair to say he likes Classic. Oh yeah. I'm sure he likes Classic. Yeah, but I'm just like curiously. I know some people make different kinds of content that like doesn't always allow them just to like play a version of the game or whatever. Okay, we're gonna stop at the auction house real quick. Yeah, I want to see like maybe I can get a sword upgrade, sword or mace. We need to get a sword or a mace. We'll try to make this really quick. But I would like to get some. I need to do more damage. Okay, yeah, it's not looking super good. Yeah. This might be better. I'm gonna grab it. Oh man, the economy is so tiny. Such a small little infantile economy. These people have been very patient with me. I'm just hoping I can get there in time. And I'm hoping that someone will share the quest. But that ship might have already sailed. So I'm pretty sure they're already inside. We got it. Pierre, good afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh no, these guys disarm too? Oh man, these early dungeons are so brutal on warrior tanks because like everything in BFD disarmed us and these guys can disarm us. It's so bad. It feels so bad to be a warrior tank. Like once I'm disarmed, I can't do anything. I can generate none of the threat. That went okay. Yeah, it could have gone smoother, but nobody died. We kept threat for the most part. We did loot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I looted. I looted accidentally. Incidental looting. Having your taunt have no range to it is really rough. Like literally having to be in melee to taunt. That's hard to get used to. We are spending so much time just not having a weapon in our hands. There we go, disarmed again. Isn't there usually a boss in that room? It's the best way to train my unarmed skill. Yeah, my unarmed skill is probably quite high at this point. Yeah, we'll check it after the run and see what it's up to. But between yesterday's run and today's run, it's got to be like getting to maxed out. I really could have trained. I could have trained in Stormwind, you know, before we did the run. I don't know like how helpful that would have been, like, but it probably would have helped a little bit. That's what we forgot to do. Apparently they just had a boss out here and they did not think that they needed to bring it to me. They thought, we got 6 pets, we'll just tank it out here. And now we wait for people to have mana. This guy's got good heals, actually keeping us alive through that. Because that was a little bit much for a tank with a two-handed weapon. He resisted taunt. Green leather boots, 3 agility, 7 stamina. And we don't even have the quest for his head. Not sure where that comes from. We have not quelled the uprising. We didn't get the hand. I'm not really sure why. Oh, we have a whole side to go? Maybe we have more to go. I don't know. Oh, we've got action. Ah, that's the one that changed from Dead Mines. Got it. Well, I guess it is what it is. Lael, good afternoon, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Sorry, I've kind of I got super focused on vanilla tanking. Oh god. Yeah, like, I don't know. I kind of like it because the top end is better, but it's a slower weapon. Do we want a slower weapon? Did I waste a gold on the weapon that I have? I mean, I'm giving up stamina. I don't think I can... Yeah, I think I'm just going to greed on it. I don't think it's like a really big upgrade. But then again, now I'm not sure if maybe I want to make sure to have a slower weapon or if I want a faster weapon. There's a pretty big, like, speed difference between the two. I'm gonna need to let them, like, take some of this stuff. Not all of it, obviously. But, like, I shouldn't tank all the guys, because that's gonna get me killed. I should get this guy, because he's running around. Okay, yeah, I think this is as much as I want to have hitting me at one time. Oh dear lord. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh god. Alright, we might be okay. We're only okay because we have 3 hunters and an awesome healer. Where did the boss go? Somewhere in the pile there's a boss. I just have no idea where he's at. Did he die in one of the rooms? I could have sworn, did we not pull the boss? Was I hallucinating? Maybe there was no boss. Yeah, I don't see the boss's body. Maybe I looted him? Let's see. No. What the hell? Oh, here he is. Oh, he died out here in the hallway. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my god, I got so turned around. Apparently we killed him out in the hallway. That being said, we still need 2 convicts and a bunch of bandanas that we didn't get. Maybe we're gonna reset it and go back in. It's basically impossible for me to do anything in a pull if I can't charge in. Like, I don't have any rage. Like, every time they pull or I get put into combat before I can charge, like, it just makes it for a pull that I can't do anything. Oh. Oh wow, look at that. 4 strength, 2 stam, 2 spirit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. That is actually really huge. Is this regular classic or the new classic plus thing? This is not Season of Discovery. This is just classic era classic. We are on the Deviate Delight server, which is a US East RP PvP server where some of the community are trying to build a new home for classic players. A home that is not sod. Do we need Targov again? I guess we'll just kill the bosses again anyway. Now, if you do come play on this server, do yourself a favor and get into one of the big guilds. Whisper somebody in Refresh, or whisper somebody in Refresh 2, and get invited to one of the big guilds. People are basically always looking for low-level dungeons, so there will be plenty to do, plenty of people to group up with. And that's what's made it a really good experience so far. There's hardly a reason for me to be in defensive stance. I really can't hold threat anyway off of the hunters. Stamina int, we don't need that. There we go. That is, I wonder if we're just going to kill everything, or if everybody has the quest done, if we're going to be done, but apparently we are killing more. Alright, that looks like that's all that we needed. We have some people that seem like they want to continue. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Yes, we are done. Okay, cool. So we got everything done that we had. We can get all these turned in. That should get us to level 27, so that's actually pretty great. One of them turns in here in... well, two of them turn in here in Stormwind. There we go. And we also have to stop at our trainer and learn level 24 and 26 abilities.
Farewell. See you around.
King's honor, friend.
Alright, Heroic Strength rank 4, Charge rank 2, Mocking Blow, Demoralizing Shout, Execute. Challenging Shout would have been really helpful a couple of times. And Revenge rank, yeah. We probably should have trained before the dungeon run. And we would have been a lot more useful. We got Execute. That needs to find a home. I can probably go there for now. What else? Challenging Shout. Intimidating Shout can come out. And yeah, if we want to keep tanking more stuff, I need to find a one-hander. And I need to make sure that, like, whatever it is, I have it skilled up. Oh, you know what I want to do while I'm here?
Well met.
I think I want to respec. We put 1 point in Tactical Mastery. That I just, like, I really don't want it. I don't know if it's helping me. I mean, maybe it is helping me. Maybe it's... I am doing some... Maybe I do want more points in this. Maybe more points in that wouldn't be bad. It really depends on like how many times we're going to run dungeons, because like it's useless if we're not running dungeons. It's basically useless. So it kind of feels like a waste of talents. I'm gonna leave it for now, but part of me just wants to spec out of it. Yeah, it feels like kind of a waste of a gold. That's true. Oh yeah, you know what I want while I'm here? I want to grab some of the Stormwind seasoning. So that I can cook some of these wolf kebabs.
Open for business. Safe travels.
Need help? Be careful.
Alright, let's go turn in the other quest that we did. This is for Redridge Elites. This was a post in guild chat. It would be really nice to be able to get these done. It's been a long time since I've done the Redridge Elite quests. I'm gonna fly straight to Redridge. I'll come back later and turn in the Duskwood quest. I don't want to make these people wait any longer than I absolutely have to, so yeah, I'll come back later and do that. Let's just fly on to Redridge.
Have a good one.
Yeah, it's really nice just even to be able to do the elite quest at all. Being in this guild has definitely paid off. Yeah, I think like it probably was hardcore that kind of got me out of the habit of even caring about the elite quest. Even once we were able to group up for them, like in official hardcore, like it was no more like Bloodsail Buccaneers solo self-found. Even once we were able to group up, I often found myself just skipping them. Because I got so used to skipping them for so long that it just felt weird to even try to do them. And then of course, you know, you don't want to get killed in hardcore. But then I feel like even in versions of the game, like even in like SOD phase 1 and 2, like I don't think I did most of the elite stuff. I feel like I skipped it. I feel like I skipped it and I focused on zone hopping to stay ahead of the leveling curve. What happens to the characters on SOD when the season is over? Well, at one point Blizzard said, and I quote, "There will be somewhere interesting for them to go." So that's Blizzard's own words. Somewhere interesting for them to go. What that means, your guess is as good as mine, and they probably don't know themselves. They don't seem to know from phase to phase, like, what the game is going to be about. Or how it's going to feel to play. Like, they don't seem to have any plan, so I would not suspect they know yet. I'm sure they've talked about it,
Light be with you.
but I would not say that they for sure know, like, what they're doing with characters yet. They'll probably just end up crapping them out in a static version of the SOD server. You just live on the SOD server forever. Congrats, you're max level on the SOD server. That'll just like be alive until the end of time. I really don't know what else they can do. They could crap you out into Cataclysm with like a generic set of gear.
How are you? See you later.
My quest log is full. That's bad. Very bad. Third fleet I can drop for now, pick it up later. Excavation site, same thing.
Hey there. See you around.
I don't know if that's not really one of the elite quests anyway. I think I have them all. Lieutenant Fangor. Lieutenant Fangor is one of them.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
There's our one-hand sword. Right? Yeah, main hand sword. Here we go. So we gotta get that skilled up. We gotta raise our weapon skill a bit. But we'll try to actually go in with a sword and board the next time we try to tank. Swords is 87 out of 135. We could probably skill it up a little bit here if we want to. I noticed that we don't have a healer in this group. So maybe I should stay sword and board. Because I feel like some of the pulls are actually pretty tough. It would be nice to have someone who could even throw a heal, but we have a warlock, a mage, and 2 warriors. A mage healer? Oh wait, wrong version of the game. I'm pretty sure they're trying to pull without us. But that's not working really well, it doesn't look like. Yeah, without a healer, some of these pulls are going to get tough. We're definitely going to want to be able to shield bash some of these guys. Probably more important than thunderclapping. Oh, we're going up the tower. See, they probably have some quests that I don't have. Because I don't have the Morganth quest line. Because I'm pretty sure that starts at the Tower of Azora in Elwyn Forest. So, like, some of the stuff we're going to be doing, we don't have. Yeah, since we don't have all these quests, we're gonna be wasting some of our time here. Because we don't, they're trying to work on the Morganth line, I think, and we don't have that one, and I don't even know if they have these other ones that we have, so... it would be nice to be able to get, like, some of these done. We're also working on the magic orbs. Midnight orbs. I think this dude's like legit running back to Elwyn to pick this up. I feel like it'd be faster if we traveled to Darkshire and did this run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this warlock is running to Elwyn Forest to grab the chain. It's so hard to decipher, like, party chat. It's like, I look at party chat sometimes when people are talking back and forth, and it's just like, it looks like gibberish to me. I can't figure out what he means. Oh crap, it wants us to run to pick up Morganth now. Yeah, see, I don't know. This is why I don't do Elite Quest. This is why I don't get into groups of humans. Now I remember. I don't get into groups of humans because I just kind of like to do my own thing. Like, I like to do dungeons, but like when it comes to being out in the open world, like I just like to do my own thing. I don't really like to get stuck doing what everybody else is doing. And that's what's happening here. Now I'm stuck doing what everyone else is doing. And that's not great. Yeah, I'm so far on the run now that I feel like I'm just gonna make the run. If I would have done it like right away, if I would have Hearthstoned right away, and then started the run, then like yeah, like maybe it would have been faster. Now I feel like it's gonna be like equally distant, like because then I still have to run all that way. Yeah, hell, I don't know. It could have still been worth it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna run. I think he's on the second part. Like, I don't think I'm like aligned with any of these people as far as like what I actually need to get done. So even if I go pick this up, like I'm not gonna get to do this quest right now. And if I don't do this quest right now, I'm probably never gonna do it anyway. Like basically, there's no real reason for me to do this run. I'm gonna go grab the quests, then I'm gonna Hearth, then I'm gonna fly back to town. Cause by then, like, Warlock dude will be like long done with whatever he's doing and he'll be back, so... Like, I'll go grab it, but I'm not gonna line up with any of their questing, I don't think. We'll see. Well, we'll see if I can beat them out to the statue. Like if I can somehow get this quest, somehow like get out there, because I don't think they're going to the statue. I don't know what they're doing. It's like trying to like communicate with people and decipher their meanings in party chat is like in this group it seems like basically impossible. Like one dude's talking some kind of like the warlock who's trying to like do whatever he's doing is talking like partial words. Partial words, like not all the words are there. It seems like every sentence needs a couple more words to really like derive meaning from the sentence. Like somehow they understood what he said, but I don't know what he was saying. Like I have no idea what he tried to express. He said some stuff. It seemed like he wanted to get a quest, and then he ran this way. So maybe we'll go to the statue after this. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
It's sketchy, yeah. This music makes the whole place is suspect. All of his servants are gnomes. I find that to be really strange. Like, I don't really appreciate that all of his servants are gnomes. Not really sure what's going on there. But yeah, it's all pretty suspect. Let's turn this one in since we're right here. This'll probably ding us. Actually.
King's honor, friend, or the Alliance.
Just be nice to get it. Oh, ooh, that's actually really nice.
Go with honor, friend.
There we go. Perfect. So now I'm assuming he's on the same part then, so maybe he does have to go to the statue. I'm gonna go buy out really quick in flight. I will be right back. Maybe less than a minute. Alright, so now we're going out to the statue, which is right back here. What dungeon are we doing? We're not doing a dungeon right now. We did Stockades earlier. Now we are doing the Elite quests in Redridge. This was another group that I found in guild chat. So, very important to be in one of the Green Wall guilds if you're going to come play on this server. We did get ahead of them, so that's nice. I might clear my way out towards the statue. That way, by the time they come behind us, like we'll have a clear path. Oh, hello there. We are gonna ignore you. Oh wait. Oh, they stop. I feel like I ignore them. The mage stops and fights them. I just leave them behind. Whoops! I did not realize we had a party member with us. Still gotta get our swords up a little bit more. Blood Moon, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream and happy Tuesday. Thanks for being here. Billy, I'm doing well. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Billy, that's totally understandable, man. I think a lot of people felt that way. I'm not going to play any more of the beta. I really just wanted to like get my feet wet on the Shadow Priest and like know that I still wanted to play the Shadow Priest and War with him. And so like we got up to like level 75 or 76. And yeah, it's gonna be the class that I take in. Why is this guy? Why does he keep? Oh, okay, you're interrupting my quest. Like, I appreciate the Hellstone, but you're actually stopping me from doing what I need to do. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Good. Now what though? What is this? Oh, see, this is not. See, we have to go to the statue, but then I don't know. Like now, maybe we have to go back to him. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get this done. I'm not really sure what our next step is. Can we get Fangor? Oh, did we not get Fangor? Where's Fangor? Yeah, we talked to the statue, but this seems to be complete now. Now we go to the top. Really? Okay. Which we already cleared. What are we doing out here? We're looking for Fangor. I don't see him. Alright, there we go. Fangor down. That's a shield upgrade. We'll take that and we will equip it. That's nice. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I'm not sure why we're here. A Ring of Shadow. We went the wrong way. So like, right, so I did all that running around, but I'm not going to get to do the quest. Excellent, because we're not going back to the Orc Tower first. We're coming here. Like, oh, this is gonna have been a big waste of my time, isn't it? That's what it feels like right now. It feels like we are wasting a bunch of time and not really getting anything accomplished that we need to get accomplished. In other words, playing in a group. So I'll have to come back here at a much higher level and try to solo, like, the Orc Tower, I guess. And then I'll have to come back to this, but like I'll probably never come back. The likelihood of me ever coming back to do that is very slim. I don't know why we're doing a ready check, but sure. Yeah, see, I don't get to do this one because I didn't do all the prerequisites. And I will never come back to do this. They tricked me. Yeah. They definitely tricked me out as far as like what part of the quest I thought they were on, etc. But yep, that's that's like par for the course. You get into a group of people and you end up doing a bunch of stuff that the people are doing, and none of it is stuff that helps you. And and then you hope at the end of it all you complete a couple quests. Like, it's fine. We got Fangor, we got some Shadowhide pendants. Maybe we'll go do some other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, this is like part of the reason I don't group up in the open world a lot, is because like I kind of like doing whatever I'm doing, and I don't really like getting dragged along for like other stuff. And when there's like 7 different quests, it's hard for everyone to all be on the same chain at the same time. And then you just end up losing a bunch of time. Yeah, the reward was the shield upgrade. Right, I got a shield upgrade. Like, I'm trying to find the silver linings here, but ultimately I just spent a bunch of my time like running around that I didn't need to do any of the running around, because outside of doing it this one time, I'll probably never come back here and do the Morganth quest. Because apparently I have other stuff to do. Like, I have to go back to the tower at least once. I have to run back to the Tower of Azora before I go after Morganth, so I'm not gonna want to do that running around either. So yeah, but didn't the Warlock pick up the quest too? No, I think there's another quest in between where you have to go back to the tower and then you come back to get Morganth or something. Like, no, I don't know, because why would we have done it that way? Like, if the Warlock was starting where I'm starting, why would we have done it the way we did? I don't know. I'm just gonna stick to this group until either we get everything done that we have, or until the group falls apart. Because yeah, now I need to go back up in the tower, right? Like, now my next step is to go back up in the tower, turn this in. Question mark. We go after Morganth. Like, but yeah, we're not doing that right now. Marson, good afternoon, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I don't know why they would have let the Warlock go all the way out there, like stuck with him, waited for him, like chilled out. I don't know why they would have done all that and then not like helped him go in here and get this done. So like that's what I'm saying. Like, when I get into a group of people, like I don't communicate well with people in text, mainly because of how people type. Most people are not very good writers. And so I have a really hard time like communicating with people in party chat. Like, they're saying stuff, they're expressing something, I'm reading the words they're using, and I don't understand what they're saying to each other. It's a tough time. And this is one of those cases where like I was confused in the beginning, I was confused in the middle, and now I'm even more confused at the end. Like, now that we're here and we're not going back up the Orc Tower, now I'm even more confused. Like, I don't know why we did any of the stuff that we did. I don't know why we just didn't do this. Like, we were already out here. Like, why did we run to the Tower of Azora? Like, what was that about? We'll never know. Because I couldn't make sense out of any of it. Maybe he was turning it in, and then someone else had it, yeah, and then like the only thing that makes sense is I was the only one at the point where I'm at. Like, nobody else, everybody else at least did the initial quest. But why did we have to go to the statue? Because going to the statue was not just for me. Like, is there another quest that takes you back to the statue besides the one that I did? Because we were not the only one that needed the statue. Maybe you talked to the statue multiple times, I don't know. I hardly ever do these quests. I'll take that chest because I need to get a blue. I got nothing. I rolled a 94 for some watermelons. You do go back to the statue, okay. So like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, we're doing these, at least we're gonna get some of this stuff done. Well, there we go. We got Theral Zune's head. We need one more Midnight Orb. What else? Gath Ilzog. He's at the top of this place. Where is everybody else? Yes, come this way. Alright, that's 3 out of 3 Shadow Orbs, so that's 2 quests down. And this could be bad. Oh, we do have a healer now, so that's we have somebody to push heal buttons, so we're absolutely fine. Oh dear God. What happened? Alright, good times, good times. Very nice. And that's everything we have. We have a talent point.
Well met. Be careful. For the Alliance.
Like maybe this would be better than the sword we have because it's a slower weapon. It has more top end damage. The DPS is almost the same. It's got more strength on it.
Light bless you.
Maybe we at least level it up.
Go with honor, friend. Be careful. Greetings. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. Be careful. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Alright, that's everything turned in. That was a huge chunk of XP. We are halfway through level 27. So yeah, overall, we are making really good progress. Guys, I am basically out of time for today, which is unfortunate, but it's true anyway. I will not be streaming tomorrow or Thursday. I will be out of town. I might not be streaming Friday either. If I stream Friday, it'll be really late in the day. So it could be like an evening stream. It depends on how I feel coming home Friday evening. If we get home and it's a decent time and I have energy, then I will stream Friday night and we'll play some more Classic Era. Otherwise, I'll try to stream on Saturday or Sunday and kind of get back into a routine once we're back in town. For the days that I'm out of town, I will have some recorded stuff going up on the channel. So if you're bored, you need something to do, check out the recorded stuff. Really appreciate those that do. And yeah, thank you guys for being here today. I really do appreciate it. For the streams, at least until War Within comes out, besides the occasional raid, this will probably be the focus of what we do, just hanging out and leveling up this character. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are having a good time, leaving a like on the video is a good way to indicate that to the YouTube algorithm gods, and I appreciate those who press that button. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you back here again sometime soon. Bye for now.